How are you?
I'm good. I'm all good.
What happened? We kind of heard sounded pretty painful.
Yeah, just landed in a little awkward position. Had some pain and discomfort, but Doc said everything is all good structurally, so I'm all good.
The knee?
Yep.
Was there a fear at first, given what you've been through?
Oh yeah, of course.
And now that you look okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm completely fine.
So it's got to be a relief.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you get to see the end of the game like on TV, or did they just tell you?
No, I didn't. I was getting ready to try to come back out here and finish the game, but I heard the crowd yelling, and I just saw the score. But I haven't seen any of the last couple of minutes.
So no one showed you highlights or anything?
Nah. I just heard the crowd going crazy, though.
Well, Vin got a big block and a big dunk at the very end.
Okay, shout out to Van then. That's big. That's huge.
Did you sense how quiet it got when you were down on the floor?
I mean, yeah, I heard it was super quiet.
You could hear a pin drop.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people in the building understood your path, what you've been through.
Yeah.
I think they were kind of feeling it for you.
Yeah.
You talk to your mom?
And I haven't talked to my mom. I called my dad. I was on the phone with my dad and my brother. So I talked to him. I let him know everything's all good.
Okay, now about the game. You had some success
Yeah.
on some of those rolls. A lot of rolls. You had a lot of success getting to the basket. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, so coming into the game, we knew that a lot of our mid-pick and rolls were going to put a lot of pressure on their defense, especially like stuff like dive action, because they had to either pick guard the hole or guard RJ from the three. So Elliot just did a good job. RJ did a good job of hitting me on those rolls, and even on those kickouts to Ian in the corner. We just had to make the defense choose what they wanted to defend and give up.
What was Venning doing that was making life so difficult inside?
Man, he's just a big body. He knows how to play. It was just a tough assignment for me tonight. But I got to be better. Definitely for this team, if we want to be able to.
He's got a cramp. It's okay.
If we want to be able to, make something shake.
In your opinion, was BC being so hot, specifically from downtown? Was that just a function of them being hot one of those nights, or was it more something you guys weren't doing on defense?
I mean, it could be a combination of both, but we never gonna. We always gonna hold accountability. We weren't this was one of our worst defensive games that we've had, and we're gonna look at this film tomorrow. I'm gonna be embarrassed of how I played on defense today, but I just gotta be better for the next games coming up.
But you won the game. Can you describe how in the world you won it? Because you look pretty dire there.
We're resilient, bro. Like, it don't matter how many games we lose in a row. It don't matter what's going on. We always gonna be resilient. We're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna find a way.
That last shot in the regulation, it didn't go in. That's that Valpo play from the NCAA tournament a long time ago. It looked like everything was lined up.
I was praying to God while I was in the air that went in.
Were you surprised they let you get the inbound there, that open?
A little bit, yeah. They thought we were gonna do something else. We thought we was gonna do like a back screen. But that was great execution, just didn't go in.
If you guys would have lost, this would have been a very damaging loss. It would have been quad 4 loss.
For sure.
There would have been a lot of criticism that came with it. Because you didn't, does that make it a huge win, or is it sort of an exhale type of win?
A win is a win in our book. It's just always any opportunity we get out there to go and play is a big blessing for us. Did we want to play better? Did we want to have a better game? Yeah. But, that's out of our control now. It already happened.
What do you think was the missing piece, quote unquote, on defense today?
Just from my perspective, me personally, just drawing a line in the sand, just giving a better effort. I felt like I was getting whooped out there. So, I just got to be able to be better. It ain't no excuse. I'm one of the veterans on this team. I got to be able to, be better on defensively.
Was there anyone in the huddle who was saying those things during the course of the game?
I mean, everybody was saying it. Coaches, team, Seth was talking to me. He was like, yo, you just got to be better, bro.
So it's pride, basically.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Big Nate told me a couple times, he's like, man, have some pride. I ain't never going to make no excuses about anything. I just got to be, play better defensively.
You got this on
Thanks,
the day.
Jalen.
Can you